Hello. Happy Friday. Guys, it's Friday night for the week before Halloween. So do you guys feel like Halloween parties should be this weekend or next weekend? Because next weekend is like, it's like in November. So I feel like that's wrong, but I also feel like having the party before Halloween is wrong. So I don't really know. I'm just asking because I think some of my friends were throwing a Halloween party this weekend, and I was like,
ASC Kushtually, it's 12:02 a.m. on Saturday.
How dare you? How How dare you use the least coast time? The least coast time. Bad. Bad, Ellie. Use the best time. Best coast, west coast time. Do you have any plans for your Halloween, Ellie? Or Karen? Anything fun? Do you guys have outfits? Costumes? Also, I feel like I'm not... Am I off center? Oh, I know what it is. It's my phone! I moved my phone a little, I guess. The one that I have my VTube stream tracking for. Shutting off all the porch lights and chilling in the basement? You don't... Why do you need to chill in the basement? Why don't you just shut off the porch lights and continue chilling in normal people rooms? Hi, Skill Issue. Hi. I was asking if anyone had Halloween plans. If anyone's got cute costumes or outfits or anything planned like that. I am going with the classic cat girl. I just got a headband with cat ears. Nice and easy and super cute. Wait, what do you mean they might hear you out? Ellie, I think it's okay for them to hear you. I think it's okay for them to hear you. As long as your, like, porch lights are off, I think that's an indicator that you're not receiving trick-or-treaters. Your Halloween plans involve you, your bed, and my mom? That's scary. That's way scarier than any other Halloween idea. She's scary. What are you gonna do about the gravitational pull? You're gonna get sucked into that black hole forever and die. Good luck. Good luck. You'll remove the doorbell? Yeah, I mean, what if you just put up a sign saying, you know, wet concrete or something? Caution tape, crime scene tape, just put it in front of your door. Or wet paint. I don't know. I don't think it's that hard to not get trick-or-treaters if you don't want trick-or-treaters. I mean, I think, like I said, even if all you do is you turn off your porch lights and you close your curtains, that's it. They're not gonna, like, walk around your backyard and peep in through the windows and be like, yeah, there's someone here. There's someone here. That won't be them. No, that'll be me. I'll be peeping through your back windows. I'll be peeping through your back windows. Put out an empty bulb plus a peep. I mean... But at that point, you might as well just put candy in it, Skill Issue. Like, at that point, you might as well just put the candy in it. Right? I mean... It's not like they're gonna bother you if that's what you do. Or are you some sicko who just doesn't enjoy Halloween spirit and you want those kids to go without candy? Huh? Huh? What's wrong with you, Skill Issue? Why can't you be more festive? Why can't you be more festive? Oh, what? Why you bring a gun into my chat, Ellie, huh? Why you bring a gun into my chat? Huh? Are we gonna have to have a little showdown? Huh? Huh? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I haven't bought any Halloween candy yet, so I think I'm probably going to do the thing where I pretend to not be home, quote unquote. It just means I'll be in my bedroom instead of the living room. I'll turn the living room lights off, and then no one will know. Then no one will know. Or I could just put a picture of your mom. That would scare him away. No one would come near my porch with that. This is what this is the kind of energy I have after a long week of troubleshooting at work and finding nothing. Fricking. To scare off the trick-or-treaters, you could take the more direct approach? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, but that's just mean, Skill Issue. That's just mean. Just because you live down under doesn't mean you gotta be mean to the kitties. Doesn't mean you should be mean to the kitties. They probably have enough to be worried about, considering everything there is gonna kill you. Everything there is gonna kill you. I don't even know if you can scare any of them. They've seen it already. They've got the freaking spiders and the drop bears. So it's probably like every day is Halloween for them. Every day is Halloween for them. They walk out the door and they've got the giant spiders that we normally think are plastic house decorations. Here in the States, we put up like big plastic decorations. But there you walk outside and you see a giant spider and it's real. And they're probably gonna kill you. I honestly don't know how people live in Australia. How could someone live somewhere so dangerous? Do you think the people have done some sort of mini adaptation or mini evolution to become more resilient to all the lethal creatures and air and plants and everything there that's all just weaponized to destroy humans? I see you've got me in my Halloween costume early. With the kitty ears. Nya, nya. I wonder if I wear the cat ears to work and people are like, "Oh, Belle, you're a cat," and I say, "Nya," I wonder if they'll get it. Do you think they'll understand? Since Americans would probably be like, "The cat goes meow." If I say nya, I'm in my meeting for my programs and I'm like, nya. Do you think they'll know what, or will they just be like, "Huh? Huh? Why is this girl making this weird noise?" What do you mean do you get to see? You see me in cat ears right now. You see me in cat ears right now. No, Skill Issue. I don't think so. I don't think so. You say they'll think I'm chronically online, but I think a lot of them just don't know. I have coworkers that don't know what anime is. They don't know what anime is. They need it explained to them. Because I remember I was going to Anime Expo and I told them before, I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to Anime Expo this next weekend," and they're like, "Oh, Anime Expo, what's that? What's that? What's anime?" And I was like, never mind. Never mind. Who's anime? I feel like, is it wrong that there was like a solid 5 seconds I processed like, is this a D's nuts joke? Anime D's nuts in your mouth? Anime, these nuts in your mouth. Anime, are you okay? Are you... Is that a nursery rhyme? Children speaking thingy? Anime? Okay, Jacob Maxon. You know, normally when you do the swapsies, right? The first letter swapsies, I feel like normally it sounds oddly good, but Jacob Maxon does not sound good at all. Does not sound good at all. One time I do remember though, I did the swapsies unintentionally because I was in a car with some of my friends in college and we were talking, I think we were talking about like Star Wars, right? We were talking about Star Wars and we were like, oh, what's the actor's name for Anakin? What's the actor's name for Anakin? And I was like, oh, I think that's Christian Haydenson or something like that. And most of the car was like, yeah, that sounds about right. And then one of the others of our house was like, Christian Haydenson? Don't you mean Hayden Christensen? So yeah. Surely I remember Smooth Criminal. Okay, so hear me out. Okay? Hot take. Hot take. Michael Jackson is mid. Alright? So he honestly is not on any of my Spotify playlists or anything like that. Yeah, Michael Jackson is mid. I don't even think that's that hot of a take. You know what else is concerning musical artists? Elvis is mid. Elvis is mid. Okay, so hear me out. I'll admit Thriller's sort of a bop, right? Thriller's sort of a bop that I feel like really only gets played this time of year. You really only hear it Halloween time, first of all. So that it's seasonal. It's not really as much of a like timeless thing as it is a seasonal. But also, if you only have one really good song, like, does that make you great? We all know that it doesn't, right? One hit wonders are not considered greats. Okay, I mean, how many bands do you know they have like one super mega iconic song, and then after that they produce nothing, and you would call none of them greats. And that's why Michael Jackson's just mid. Just mid. What do you mean I'm seasonal? I'm always in season. I'm always in season. Always fashionable to be Belle. You're ready to twit longer? Well, guess what? It doesn't even matter because how many people? Everyone's escaping Twitter. Everyone's leaving. That no one's about the tweets. They're all about the whatever Blue Sky does. Is it time to make a Blue Sky account? I mean, if that's the move. If that's the move. A skeet? Okay, so hear me out. When Twitter was called Twitter, they were tweets. Now that it's X, one of my friends is like, well, we should keep the convention and it should be X eats, right? So it should be sheets? Sheets? People cheating on X. Sheet about it. Why did they rebrand? It makes no sense. But I guess the time of blue sky is maybe coming? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. You're just never going to get everyone moving. You're just never gonna get that entire base of people to move, I don't think. Unless Twitter just becomes not functional or like, you know, something truly terrible for the user experience. Truly terrible for the user experience. And even YouTube making their ads like unblockable practically did not kill YouTube. That's pretty terrible for the user experience. Elon has a boner for his old X.com website from 25 years ago? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think Elon just recognized that when he bought Twitter, it was a huge L for him and decided to intentionally destroy it. Like the psychopath he is. Psychopath. It's bad though. It's bad because so many people look up to him.
Users have called posts on the platform skeets, which is a portmanteau of sky and tweets, but also a slang word for ejaculation, despite CEO Jay Graber pleading with users not to call them that.
I didn't need to know that. I didn't need to know that. I wish I could unhear this. I approved the auto mod because it was even if I don't approve the auto mod, the text to speech still plays. So I approved it just so it would be in chat too. But I still would have had to hear it either way. I had to hear you give me this cursed knowledge. I hope you're happy with yourself. I hope you're happy with yourself. You've just inflicted some minor psychological damage on me. I hope I forget the meaning of that word forever now. Just because it's on Wikipedia doesn't mean I need to know it. Sheesh. Sheesh. The fact that it's on Wikipedia almost means I don't need to know it because it's on Wikipedia. So if I wanted to know, I could find it whenever. Okay? Okay? Did you guys know that apparently you can download all of Wikipedia? It's like apparently like 100 gigabytes to download the entirety of it. Basically the greatest encyclopedia man has ever created, you can download, and it's like 100 gigabytes. And you can have that, you can thus have it, you know, for wherever you go, even if you don't have internet. You think it's funny that the CEO doesn't want doesn't want people to call it that? I don't think it's... I mean, it sounds par for the course. Hi, Ash. Hi, Ash. How are you? Do you like the preview of my Halloween outfit? My actual Halloween costume this year is cat ears. Just cat ears. Nothing else. Only for you. You're very good. 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 I'm glad. I'm alright. I spent the greater part of the day being... I want to say unproductive because I don't feel good about what I accomplished with the day. But I spent a lot of my day at work troubleshooting this circuit board. And I'm not necessarily, like, my job isn't to be an electrical engineer. So I only, am supposed to know basic circuit physics and whatnot. And I'm not expected to have all the answers, but I was looking at it, and we called in, like, an actual engineer. An actual electrical engineer who's supposed to be, a subject matter expert on these boards. And he looked at it and he poked around with the multimeter and he's like, oh, I think I found it. It's this one diode over here. It's not reading on the diode setting on the multimeter. And we were like, oh, cool, that's great. Thank you. And then he left. And I was like, okay, I guess the fix is to replace this diode. And I went to check it myself, and on the multimeter it worked. We called in a subject matter expert, and he fucking misdiagnosed it. What are we even paying him for? What are we even paying for him for? All that money should go to me. But we still haven't found what's wrong with it. We still don't know what's wrong with the circuit board. It remains a mystery. My entire workday, and we solved nothing. So, yeah, that's how my Friday is going. They should just pay me double, clearly? Yes, exactly. Double the pay for double the stupidity. That's how corporate works, I think. That's how corporate works. You fail up. So, I mean, I don't think I've really contributed much. But I know that talking with my manager, he's like, oh, Bell, I think you'd be good. I think you display some qualities of a leader. And I was like, huh? Excuse me, manager-san.
That's imposter syndrome, girl.
Excuse me, manager-san. I just work here. I'm just a cute anime girl. I don't trust me to manage anyone. No, because if you put me in charge of anyone, instead of raises every year, we're reducing pay. I'm reducing pay for everyone, and I'm taking that raise funding, that money that's been set aside for everyone else's raise, and I'm giving it to myself. I'm giving it to number one. As it should be. At least I go to work instead of rot maxing all day. Okay, so hear me out. I go to work and I rot max at work. And then I go home and I rot max at home. So I think it's worse. It's like double the rot maxing. Because now I have a super mega messy room and a super mega messy cubicle. My manager-san has pointed out to me, he's like, Belle, I don't think you have that much that you need to worry about improving, but one thing you could do, you could clean your fucking desk. Those were manager-san's actual words. Word for word, he's like, Belle, you were looking for ways to improve. I know how you can improve. You can clean your fucking desk. Reduce the pay and buy myself some catnip. So hear me out. Do cat girls respond to both catnip and weed? Or is it like the same thing? If you're a cat girl and you take catnip and you take weed, you get double high? Or is it just like, it's as if you had only taken one, because the catnip's basically the same as the weed. I don't know. These are the thought-provoking questions. What do you... A personal desk? I mean, it would be worse if it wasn't a personal desk, Ellie. If I shared a desk with other people, they would for sure kick me out. Because I leave shit everywhere. If you know where shit is, it's surely fine. Ellie, what makes you think I know where everything is? I lose stuff all the time. Especially because so much of it is like literally loose leaf paper. It's like loose leaf paper with schematics and drawings on it. Sometimes we're supposed to like build different numbers for different programs we work on, right? So whenever I get tasked with some new work from someone, I'm normally like, yeah, do you have the number for me? Do you have the number that I'm supposed to bill to? And they give it to me and I write it down, and half the time I lose the papers that I have the number right now. But catnips make them crazy like a cat and weed makes them snuggly? I thought catnip made cats snuggly, too. Is that not true? Is that not true? I saw a cat in my apartment complex the other day who was just sort of staring at me, and I was planning on getting some catnip so that I could entice it over and steal some cuddles. But if catnip's not gonna make him snuggly, then maybe not. It makes all your cats crazy. They just run around the house like a son. Does it induce the zoomies? The zoomies? They sniff it and they're like, meow, 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 catnip, meow, meow, meow. I'm here. I'm there. I'm here. Live action, your cat at 2 a.m. in the house. Meow. Live reenaction. Please, Belle, make a catnip redeem. I wonder how I could do that. Would it just like, for that one, like, 10-second burst, it would just meow. Bitrate killer? Oh, did it lag out the stream? I hope not. I hope not. This computer was expensive. If it can't handle some VTube Studio stuff, then that would have been bad. I spent a lot of money on this computer. Catnip all over the screen. Your deadline's in 4 hours? I'll see you in 4 hours. I'll see you in 4 hours. I don't know, what are our plans for 4 hours? Oh, I should bring the cat ears? Okay. Are you gonna bring the fuzzy cuffs? Okay. Okay. But yeah, I... Gundam? Yeah, Gundam. Gundam reenactment. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Ellie, I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it. I don't think you're supposed to just like... I mean, some people might like that, but I think that's gonna be a no from me, big dog. Gonna Gundam these. Frick you! Frick you! This is why we can't have nice things. Have I actually done? Ask your mom. Ask your mom. She's familiar. She's familiar with that. Bye, Ash. Hope you meet your deadline. Cause if you don't, I think you just die, right? That's why it's called a deadline. If you cross it, you literally just poof, poof, dead, dead. Ask my mom. You drop dead like in Death Note? So hear me out. Hear me out. In Death Note, when you write like how people die, you can more or less command them to do things before they die, right? Does that mean you could, you know, make them do anything? Sorry, I was just lost in thought for a second there. Anything at all? Like, give me all your money, bitch. Give me your money right now. Put 'em up. Put 'em up. Empty your wallet. Empty your wallet. Let me see those GameStop gift cards. Let me see those Steam gift cards. Yeah, that's right. Give me your phone too. But that means, like, you could make them do some really kinky stuff. And not that that's what I'm interested in. Not that that's what I'm interested in. Just saying. If you can have them do anything. One sec. Ooh, sorry, I had a very violent sneeze. And now, you know how you get like the sneeze or the cough and then it leaves the back of your throat really itchy and you're like, I need to scratch the itch, but I literally don't know how. I don't know how I'm supposed to scratch, like, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I know, but you guys know what I mean, right? When you have itchy, like, throat. It bothers me. It bothers me. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. 1 second. 1 second. I need to acquire a drinky. I'm back. Whoa! Hello, first time chatter with a name that I will not say. Hi. Hi. How are you? I may or may not be using the small bottles mystery. Or I might be, maybe I'm not drinking water, maybe I'm drinking Gatorade. Even though there's no reason for me to drink Gatorade because I didn't exercise at all today. What's your favorite Gatorade flavor, guys? And why is it blue? Why is it blue? Hold up, pause. Pause. This chatter pulled up to stream for the first time and said that they like Powerade better than Gatorade. That is wild. That is wild. They made sour flavor? Wait, does Powerade actually have sour flavor? I think that also defeats that sort of feels like it defeats the purpose, because I feel like when you drink something, when you have sour flavor, it makes you thirstier. And then you're just like, oh god, I need a drink, and then you drink more Powerade, and then you're like, oh god, I need mega more of a drink. And then you just keep drinking, and then it's gone, and then you're like, so sour, ni wawa. Exactly. Ni wawa, so sour. I mean, yeah, I guess that's one way to ensure you end up hydrated, though. That's one way to ensure you end up hydrated, is to just drink something that you can't stop drinking. You can't stop hydrating, because if you stop, your tongue dies. Water, best drink? I mean, technically correct, but hear me out. Hear me out. Mountain Dew. Or if you're not feeling caffeine, hear me out. Root beer. Root beer. Checkmate. Checkmate, atheists. Root beer. Root beer and Mountain Dew. Baja Blast plus vodka? Oh, so I watched something the other day. Apparently if you want the one only good use of Powerade, apparently you can make homemade Baja Blast. The mix is 1 part Mountain Dew, 1 part Sprite, 1 part blue Powerade. And that's homemade Baja Blast. Now, I mean, is that what I, like, why would I do that instead of just buying Baja Blast? I probably wouldn't. I guess it's probably a little cheaper. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, Mr. E, that's what I found out. I found out if you mix those three 1 to 1 to 1, it tastes exactly like Baja Blast. Just normal Mountain Dew, normal Sprite, and blue Powerade. Equal parts. It sounds like I'm getting dangerously close to cooking. Excuse me, I did not need to be exposed. I didn't come on stream to get exposed like this. That's a weird call out. That's a weird call out, mystery. And I personally like to think of it more as like bartending. Dangerously close to bartending or alchemy. Dangerously close to alchemy. Speaking of alchemy, maybe I should prep my Halloween outfit for my VTuber model. Maybe we'll do a little bit of that work now on stream. Can you guys guess what it'll be? I mean, it can't be the cat because you guys see me as a cat all the time. So we need something else. Something else easy. But I've got a good one. You heard if you mix cough syrup with cough syrup, it tastes like Red Bull. I'ma say I don't believe you. I'ma say that's cap. Right? That's what the kiddos nowadays say, right? Cap. I'm calling cap, Ellie. I don't even know where that word came from. But that's what the youngsters say nowadays, I think. Not that I'm not young. I'm definitely 22. What does it taste like to me? Okay, I'm not saying that I'm wrong, but I don't think I've had cough syrup in like 10 years, so I honestly cannot remember what cough syrup tastes like, other than knowing that it does not taste like Red Bull. And I think if you mix one cough syrup with another cough syrup, I think it still tastes like cough syrup. Checkmate, atheists. Checkmate, atheists. Skill issue. I just said I didn't come on stream to get exposed. I didn't come on stream to get exposed. Wait, Ellie, do you think cough syrup tastes like Red Bull?
2 to the power of 22, 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 2 to the power of 22.
That's a lot of twos. And I don't know, like, is that the first 2 to the 22 is multiplied by the second 2 to the 22? And then is multiplied to the next 2 to the 22? Or is that 2 to the 22 to the 22 to the... I'm sorry, I'm just... brain fuzzy, math hard. Math hard. But if it was just the first 2 to the 22 is multiplied by the second 2 to the 22 is multiplied by the third 2 to the... that would just be 2 to the 110. 2 to the 110. That's what that is. Wow, skill issue. Wow, freaking... wow. Hold on. Hold on. Something seems wrong. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. Whoa, 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 whoa. Skill issue, that's cap. That's skill issue. That's actual skill issue because there's no way that it ends in a 0. I don't think any power of 2 ends in a 0. You're a fake Asian. You're a poser. Poser, you acted like you did the math. But I don't think you did. I don't think you did. Frickin' liar. Liar, this is why you failed your math class. Work harder. Work harder. Do better. No skill issue? I don't think that was ever... I don't think that was ever on the table. 2 to the 22nd times 5 was never on the table. 2 to the 22 times 5 was never on the table. Two out of 24? That's not 24 out of 24, is it, skill issue? I'm gonna tell Mama Issue. I'm calling Mama Issue and telling her you're not an Asian, you're a Bijan. You're not an Asian, you're a Bijan. Well, maybe it's saying math error because of you. It knows that it's not calling the number a math. You're the math error. Did you ever think of that skill issue? Did you ever think of that skill issue? Ellie, you should have higher standards for yourself. You should have nice high standards for yourself. Because I have high standards for you. I have high standards for you. Don't let me down, skill issue. Don't let me down, or there'll be consequences. Consequences, dayyy. Sorry, I hear this song. Every time I hear this song, it puts me into, like, end of Ayuki stream mode. Frick, Ayuki Pavloved me. Ayuki Pavloved me. You think I killed him? I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him. Mama Issue killed him. Mama Issue killed him. And it was his own fault. Skill issue, in what? Why does it matter if you did a speech in front of the whole class? Alright, you ready for this skill issue? You ready? It's not about you versus the class. It's about you versus you. Do better. Do better. I feel like that's... You probably hear that from Papa Issue and Mama Issue all the time. Oh, so you... I see how things are, Ellie. You tune out, and then as soon as I mention a Yuki... As soon as I mention a Yuki, then you tune back in, huh? I get it. I get it. Fine. Fine. No. Scalish, you... My mom is for sure worse. that is the wrong direction. You need to put your life in a positive direction. She is definitely, it's only downhill from there, buddy. It's only, wait, is that a new Twitch Global emo? Is that Twitch Global emote new? Also, I realized my, why is my VTube Studio not connected to my Twitch right now? Is it better now? Boop, 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 boop. Oh no! Yeah, I remember hearing about that. I remember hearing we're losing Bible Thump. That's not fair. Bible Thump's such a classic. Thank you for the nuts. Wait, hold on. Do I have a crying one? No, I don't have a crying one. Frick. I don't have a crying emote. You thought Bible Thump was third party? I can't believe you. That's a classic emote right there. That's a classic emote right there. Boom, 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 boom. How disrespectful for you to forget the classics. Un momento. Okay, that is a horrible take. Not all emotes are the same, Ellie. They're not all the same. In fact, they're very different. My emotes are the best. My emotes are the best. Okay, so if we do a witch's hat, right? Are we going for like comically large? Comically large witch's hat? Or are we going for comically small witch's hat? That just sits on my head. What do we think? Excuse me? Excuse me? Get your brain out of the gutter. Disgusting. Disgusting. Fine. Fine. I guess we go with the comically large one. Because of you guys, we can't have nice things. Because of you guys, we can't have nice things. I guess probably it's more likely it's better for it to be like angled, right? That's how the style is. For it to be angled like that. And then I think normally you see like the underside of the front, right? Or you see the underside of part of it. guess that's shaped... Steal the South Park hat Tenma used? Hold on, I need to Google this. Tenma... South Park hat. Wait. Which hat? I don't see a hat here. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Goodbye, skill issue. Goodbye. Do better. Do better, skill issue. Interesting. Very interesting. But we have... I think the witch hats normally like flop over at the top, right? They're not straight up cones. Usually, they normally like do some sort of floppy flaccidiness. What do you mean have fun consuming? Your mom's consuming. Your mom's consuming. Bet you didn't see that one coming. You probably did. You probably see all my mom jokes coming at this point. Wait, since Tenma used the why are we just calling it the Clara body? It's not hers, it's something that a bunch of people have bought. A bunch of people have all bought it. Someone made it for the community to use, and many people are taking advantage of it. Okay. Does this more or less seem like correct? Correct for what a witch's hat could look like? Do another layer. But this time, hopefully cleaner. This time, hopefully cleaner. Cleaner like my apartment right after the cleaning ladies have finished. Purifying it after my rot maxing. But I also wonder why when other people use the asset, it doesn't look so scandalous. It looks so scandalous on me. Okay, mystery, way too real. Way too real. I'm looking at... Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, there's just a casual, dozen water bottles on my desk and nightstand right now. I don't know how they got there. I plead the fifth. I think a trash gremlin came into my room and deposited them there. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. Trash goblin came and deposited them in my room. That's a lot of judgment, mystery. That's a lot of judgment, mystery. I can sense it in your tone. I can sense it. One day you're gonna regret this. You're gonna regret this. When I'm a super mega major star, making $1 million as the next Gargura, you're gonna regret saying mean things about me. It's literally no judgment. No comment. No comment. No comment on that actually being just my inner dialogue judging myself and me projecting it onto you. I only project when I need to do public speaking or when I need to play a movie in a common area. I use the projector. That's the only projecting I do. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. No other projection going on here. I'm definitely not a cute anime girl because I'm embarrassed about how I look in real life. No. No. There's no insecurities buried in me, no. That seems to be relatively true, Ellie. That seems to be relatively true, but maybe I'm the exception. Did you ever think of that? Did you ever think of that? Maybe I'm the exception. You know, Shy Lily had a theory that, okay, so VTubers, because no one sees you, right? To be a good VTuber, you actually have to be purely carried by personality, right? That's the especially because they can't see your actual facial expression, so it's like a lot harder, right? Her theory is that the popular VTubers become popular because they're better speakers and have better, like, speaking personalities because they're pretty. So by being pretty in real life, more people talk to you in real life, you become a better speaker, and then because of that, you become a better VTuber. That's why that's what Shy Lily said. That's her theory. That's why that's why all the big VTubers are attractive. Lay off the 4chan? No comment. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. I don't know if I necessarily think that's true. Do. Hi, Snuggie. How are you? I'm working on making myself a witch's hat for Halloween. For my upcoming Halloween themey stream. Halloween spooky engineering stream, Tuesday. Where, if I manage to get everything in order on time, we'll be talking about engineering survival through the zombie apocalypse. Through the zombie apocalypse. What color do you think the brim of my hat should be? The underside. Do we go with the classic bell blue? Classic bell blue. Shortwave radios? That sounds dangerously close to my real work. Dangerously close to what I work on in real life. So I don't think so. That's nightmares. We can maybe talk about water. That's not really what I was planning on doing. And do you think attractive people really dance better, or do you think they just look like they're dancing better because it's nicer to look at someone who's dancing when they're attractive? I've met plenty of attractive people who dance bad. But if we follow the same sort of Shy Lily thinking, I think people who are confident dance better just by virtue of being confident about not caring about how stupid they look. They just go out and have fun. And I think better looking people might be more confident. I guess it wouldn't be me if we didn't have a nut, right? If we hang a nut from the top of the witchy hat. I've never seen that Michi emote before, Snuggie. It's a good one. That's a good one. Do 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 do. They did a study, where they put people in like green suits or something like that, bodysuits. Interesting. The only thing nuts are dripping off of is your mom. Got him. Got him. Do we put anything around the brim of that? Not the brim. The like spiky point of the hat? That is a horrifying emote, by the way, in dark mode. In dark mode, that emote looks terrifying. And I think I messed up here. I think it probably should look the other way. Maybe? Flat? Maybe? Flat seems more right. And then I guess we give it the bell gold. Okay. Okay. Chat, I think we're cooking. We might be overcooking though. So might be overcooking here. Might be a little toasted. The stare is something when you see a susmo. Stop. I'm feeling a lot of judgment about not being able to cook. Mystery. Why do you feel like I should know how to cook, huh? Is that sexism? It's not women's job necessarily to cook. It's perfectly fine to be a woman and not cook, okay? That's not like a major flaw or anything. It's more of an adult job. Disagree. I think there are plenty of adults who can't cook. Including me. Do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do. Do 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 do. Also, guys, my 6-month anniversary I think is coming up. Shit! We're gonna have to do karaoke. We're gonna have to do karaoke. That sounds like so much fun. Do 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 do. Why? Do you know how many clips there will be if you clip every time I zoom in my face? I used to think... Okay, so when I started VTubing, I was like, this is so cool! Being able to move is like... it's instant feedback. It's very enjoyable to my brain to be able to just... Yum, yum. I'm just pushing buttons on my Steam Deck. Stream Deck. And I think it's like the jiggling the keys, you like hold people's attention. But whenever I watch other VTubers, they don't move their models as much. And I wonder if that's bad that I move my model as much as I do. Two months already went so fast for you, Snuggy? Yeah, it's weird. It sort of feels fast, and it also sort of feels slow while you're going through it, but then it feels fast because I feel like I haven't gotten anything done. I'm like, oh, it's already 6 months? I've done fuck all. Do. Dee-dee-dee-dee. What Stream Deck do I use? I have the big Stream Deck. The big... It's... 32 buttons. 32 button Stream Deck. It's only buttons. There's not any, like, knobs or anything on it. Do-do-do. Do-do. It is a lot of buttons. But I mean, I have a lot... There's a lot of things that, like... I should probably remove some of the things I have, right? I've got a toggle that... So, for those of you who don't know, the facial tracking on the iPhone is really bad at telling when you raise only one eyebrow. Like, I'm raising one eyebrow right now and it doesn't show it all on my model, right? It can sort of detect it if the eyebrow that's supposed to be lower is also has your eye closed. But more or less, it reads them together. Frick you, Ellie, frick you. But no, it's actually just the tracking. So I have a toggle that I have a button on my Stream Deck, yeah. Just to raise an eyebrow. Just to raise an eyebrow. I've got another button so that I can blush. Another one for when I see your mom. Of course, I've got classics like the... And then the dread. And then the other dread. There's no life in my eyes. The glare in my eyes is gone. There is no hope. I've also got, sorry. This one. Excuse me, what did you just say? That doesn't make sense. I've got this one. Huh? Huh? Shocked. and every once in a while we need this one. That was mean. I can't believe you said that. I can't believe you said that. You're such a bully. Right? So that's 9 buttons right there just for those. And then we need the cat toggle. That's 10. We need the gun toggle. That's 11. We need this other one that only recently, like a month ago, I enabled. Head empty. Head empty. That's 12. Okay. Now we have, in addition to all those toggles, we have the movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? That's 7 more, so that was 19. We have this one that hardly ever gets used, but I occasionally use it when I talk about where I live. Like, I live at... Right? We've got the sensor. We've got a mute button so that when I sneeze and I go... I can mute myself, hopefully in time. How many are we at? We're at like 20 something, right? We have one for my personal audio checking, where I can hear myself. It goes blah, 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 blah. And you probably heard doubles of me because you heard the feedback too and my voice. What else do we have? We have this one that I think I've used maybe once or twice on stream. This one where I'm viciously attacking you, right? I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I should use that one more. That's kind of hard to use though. Maybe if there was like, if I was collabing with someone and I saw their model, right? We were doing the double model VTube Studio, we could fight and I could be like, yeah. As I hit him. Or I hit her. Yeah. What else do we have? We have this one. That always freezes my freaking VTube Studio. Right? That's its own button. That's its own button. In fact, that's two buttons, because I also have to disable some of the layers on my own model to do that. Right? So I don't know. Right there, I think I have like 25 of my buttons used. 25 of my buttons used. So, yeah, I think I should probably... I think you can set it up so you can have multiple pages, right? So I should probably set one page up that does the movement and one page that does the toggles, and then I'll just cycle through pages when I need to. What else do I have? Do I have anything else? When I'm finished with this witch hat, I'll probably have another one for my witch hat. Do 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 do. Do do do. I also have some emotes that I need to work on for you guys. For you guys. I've got a your mom emote in the works. I don't know if I can make that one big enough to encompass all of her. When will they drop on YouTube? Okay, so I've been slacking on YouTube. Most certainly, right? Because YouTube is all about the videos, really. But what I actually cannot put them on YouTube until I hit certain number metrics, including watch time and subscribers. Rick. Comically large pipe wrench staff to go with it? Maybe. It's a pretty cool idea. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's a pretty cool idea, Ellie. Do 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 do. Do do do. But I hope that I can get the emotes on YouTube. Just need to work a little more on it. Need to work a little more in general. But there's always so much work to be done. At work, for stream, for school, to not have bugs in my house. Frick. I really need to clean my house. The other day there was a moth flying around in here. Free food? Wait. Are you implying the bugs are food? You do that. You can keep those for yourself, buddy. All you. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do. Do do. Do 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 do. I guess I should use the straight line tool for the map, right? That should be straight. Perfectly straight. Unlike me with your mom. Or I guess I should say your mom when she's with me. I do not, Ellie. And if I did, it wouldn't be any of your business. Do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do. Do do. Do 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 do. Color layer goes below. And we paint it. You. Should the witch's hat be black or gray? I was thinking for a little bit, maybe we should do the bell gray. You know, the color of my vest. But I don't think that would look good. I think a normaler dark gray? Maybe. Maybe not. What do you guys think? In terms of colors. I guess I should... You suck at colors? What's there to suck at? What's there to suck at? So many color textures. Okay, okay. No need to expose me. I get it. I didn't render yet. Okay? I didn't render yet, and so everything looks flat. I get it. There's no need to expose me here, Snuggie. I think... I had better, before I forget, remember to create a palette. Because if we don't create a palette, we'll have a bunch of colors that aren't matched. Nope, that's too... We want it to be more yellowy. Okay. It's not that hard, Ellie. All you do is match stripes and plaids. Yes, obviously. Obviously. You should just pick the stripes on your shirt and... No, plaid shirt and striped pants. Yeah. Yep. Wear that to your next family gathering. Tell your mom... Tell Mama 240. Belle told you the fashion advice is to wear a plaid shirt and striped pants. Do. Okay, so the battle of texturing is that part of it is we have to understand, especially on fabric, frick. You have to have like some sense of the way that the fabric should be like. The fabric should be whatever shape, right? That seems wrong. That seems wrong. Do. White t-shirt and basketball shorts? Okay. Okay, I mean, if that's the kind of guy you are. I think if you don't know how to dress, dark jeans, button-up shirt, roll up the sleeves to expose your forearms. Girls will like that. Girls will like that. Dark jeans. No need to tuck in the shirt. You can leave the shirt untucked. Yeah, forearms are people. Forearms look good. They're especially good because you're supposed to have 4 of them, right? Your mom's got 4 of them. She needs 4 in order to hold all those dicks. Did you see that one coming? Did you see that one coming? Um... I've not heard this music before, which means it's not on the playlist, which means I don't know if I'm gonna get DMCA'd. So we're going back to the playlist. Bam, bam, bam. You did see it coming in your mind? Good. I'm glad you know roughly what kind of content creator you watch now. Doom, 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 doom. Blending tool. Fair call, gotta be safe? Yeah, exactly. Not that anyone's going to DMCA me, I don't think. But you never know. Ellie, if you do that, just understand. If my channel gets banned, all the money you spent on your subby is gone forever. Gone forever. Your face when Twitch streamers talk about leaving Twitch? I don't think Twitch streamers are ever leaving Twitch. To be fair. Or like, I don't think as a platform it's ever going to die. It's just too embedded in streaming culture. As the core of streaming culture. The core of gaming streaming culture, at least. It's definitely more known as a streaming platform than YouTube, I think. I think YouTube is a bigger platform in general, but streaming-wise, it's Twitch. I don't know how to render this hat. Seriously, how do I? Okay, so it should be shady here. Everything else besides that area should be light? Lord save me if this looks bad. It does look bad. It does look bad. Curses. Curses. I don't know why I said Lord save me though. I'm not exactly a God-following kind of person. Only goddesses. Only goddesses. And my goddess is Henya. I drew and rigged my model myself. Correct. Correctosaurus. It only took like 500 hours of my time. It might, maybe 6, maybe 600. It was fun. It was fun, but it was very time-consuming, lots of effort, lots of thinking, lots of basically smacking my head on a wall, because you'd either draw something or rig something, and you'd be like, that looks good, and then you'd zoom out, and you'd be like, whoa, that actually looks bad. Or like, you would move the model in live 2D, you'd move it to like, check a different angle, and you'd be like, yeah, I don't think that's right. And then you'd have to redo it. You have to redo it over it. Okay. Here's the thing, Ellie. There's a lot of things that you can redo. Or that you can mirror. Sorry. Wires crossing my brain. You can mirror a lot of things. You know something about my model that's pretty relevant? You know what took the most effort rigging? I'll give you a hint. It's long and blonde and wavy and has blue highlights. I added a lot of physics to the hair so that I can go zoom. And you see it jiggle. It might jiggle more than my boobs in some ways. There's more physics to it than the booba. Do you see anything about my hair that is mirrorable? Take a good look. There is nothing symmetrical about my hair at all. There is nothing symmetrical about my hair at all. So I had to do all of... I had to do every lock on its own. Oh, when they mirror the art and it looks weird? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Normal Belle. Something slightly off-putting about Belle. Right? Like you guys see it, right? Normal Belle. Something's wrong here. You can't tell what. You can't tell what, but something is wrong, right? You can't put your finger on it, but something here is weird. So, yeah. Now you've seen the you've seen the good side of me. And you've also literally seen my bad side. literally, good side, bad side. I mean, but Ellie, am I wrong? I'm right, aren't I? Something's off-putting about this. But I can't put my finger on it. I can't tell what's off-putting about it. But this looks fine. I don't understand. I don't understand. But now, this is the struggle of doing art. Sorry, I'm drinking some Gatorade. It's hot in my room. The headphones are hot. The computer's a space heater. Man, that bothers me. Now I'm bothered. I forgot how off-putting it was to look at this. Nightmare right here. This is your nightmare. I hope tonight you go to sleep. You go to sleep, and as soon as you fall asleep, it's like, boom. And you wake up in a cold sweat. You wake up in a cold sweat. Tonight you'll be like, peaceful, cute anime girl dreams. Bell mirrored bell. But, okay, part of me is glad that you guys see it too, because it means I'm not, like, crazy. Or maybe I am a little crazy. Just a little, but not about this. Not about this, because you guys see it too. You guys see that there's something uncanny here too. The only thing I'm crazy about is peeking through your back window while you have your porch light off, wondering why you're not giving me Halloween candy. Do 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 do. Where else should there be shadowy shadowness on L hat? We're missing stuff. Do 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 do. Mirrored Bell would make an appearance in a Five Nights at Freddy's game? Hey! That's mean. That's mean. Have you ever asked any of your other streamers how they look mirrored? Do you think any of the other streamers you like might maybe look a little weird mirrored? I think Ayuki probably wouldn't, because Ayuki's symmetrical, but what about Pharaoh? Pharaoh might look off-putting backwards. Do 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 do. I think I've done this backwards in terms of the rendering. I think you should go light and then add shadows, instead of dark and then add highlights. Eventually you do have to add highlights, but I think highlights are like one of the very last things you should add. Do 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 do. I have to take that beef up with Ailes? Who's Ailes? Isles? Or are you talking about some other streamer that I'm not aware of? Okay, I screwed the pooch here. I did something wrong. I don't know how to render the fluffy, leathery underside of a freaking witch's hat. Someone save me. Calling all artists. Pharaoh's artist mama or pops is a friend in real life? I wish I had real life friends. I wish I definitely wasn't an alone internet only person. What am I doing with my life? Why did I do this? Why did I commit to something so terrible looking? I take it all back, chat. I don't know what I'm doing. Internet Edge? Friend as far as I'm aware? Internet? Oh, for some reason I thought you said IRL, but instead you said, if you remember correctly. I think we should do more. Cover more of the head. And then we'll do what Sweetly does and we'll just like... her sun hat just sort of like fades. So we'll do... Spray brush tool eraser. Ooh, that's strong. That's strong. Maybe we'll just blend away some of this. I could check the Only Pharaoh channel for art inspiration. I don't even know if I'm in Pharaoh's Discord. Am I in Pharaoh's Discord, Ellie? Do we have it as a shared server? Oh, I am. Only pharaohs. Only pharaohs. I don't see an Only Pharaohs channel. Do I need a certain role? Preferred pronouns. Not safe for work. Safe for work role. I hope that this is... Oh man, this is dangerous. Dangerous game. Yep. Only Pharaoh channel is not safe for work. Tag. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna look at that while stream is running. Just in case. Just in case. There's nothing you swear? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. But even if I did, it'd just be dangerous, right? It's just playing with fire, right? Would you like... Yes. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. I think. You lie all the time about my mom. You meanie butthead. Ditto? Yes, exactly. I'm a liar. I'm here lying to you all the time about... What am I lying to you about? And actually, I'm not lying to you about anything. I've only spread true factual information. Including about your mom having her own gravitational pull. You pay my rent? Okay. Chill. There's no need to evict me. There's no need to bring out the big guns. I'll do whatever you want. Just keep the donos coming. JK, that's not true. In fact, when I went to TwitchCon, that was one thing that they made sure to emphasize. Do not develop some sort of weird relation where your viewers think that they are entitled to things for donating. Which, yeah, sounds about right. That sounds like a great way to end up with really terribly parasocial relations. I gotta do all that tech and teach them how to shower too? Wait, why ban Gojo? Why ban Gojo? Did Gojo do something wrong besides pay some of my rent? Is it wrong that Gojo pays some of my rent? He is an oiler. But does that mean I should ban him? I hope not. I hope I don't have to ban every oiler I ever have. Ah, thank you for the biddy. Thank you for the biddy. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the support. Every bit counts. That's one pence. 1 Mike Pence right there. Hehehehe. Get it? Get it? Cause it's like a penny, but then when I say pence, it's like Mike Pence, the old vice president. That's more than a little bit of an odd fella. More than a little bit of an odd fella. I messed up. I messed up. This was a mistake. You likey? Wait, what do you likey? You like when I messed up my drawing? Or you like the Pensionator? The Pensionator, the hat? Good, I'm glad it's not... It's starting to get slightly better. It's still a long shot from ready to go, though. Not as amazing as you, Snuggy. You look amazing too, Snuggy. I thought you should hear that. I thought you should hear that. Everyone needs to hear that once in a while. Don't get used to it, though. Don't get used to it. I'm only gonna say it once every, like, 3 to 4 months for each of you, and then I'll go back to being a tsundere. So you should be happy every time you get a compliment from me. It's really bothering me, though, that I don't know how to render the, like... Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The bottom? I feel like the bottom of the hat should be, like, fluffy, velvety, pillowy goodness. Right? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The, like... How the bottom of a witch's hat seems like it should be that, like... pillowy, fluffy... material? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Ooh. Fluffy, pillowy goodness. bigger. Pillowier fluffles. That's the secret. We needed to make them bigger. Maybe. I don't know. And then as they recess into the hat, they should get darker. Okay, as they should blur into... Oh, that seems wrong. Freak. Curses! Oh, wrong color. Wrong colore. Also, why does VTube Studio keep doing this? I need to destroy this save on VTube Studio, I guess. Ah. Maybe we need more shadow? Darkness? Hmm. Guess that doesn't look too horrible. Whoa! Whoa! Not what I wanted. That's fat. Do. Hey, actually, I think this actually doesn't look too bad. It's still not great. But we're slowly achieving something closer to what I feel like it should look like. Um, let's see. If we... we put this into VTube Studio right now. We'll have to crop it. remove the background. Save as PNG. Where is it? Oh, here it is. How do I look? Whoa, it moves kind of weird. It moves kind of weird. Hmm. The colors are escaping? Oh, you mean they're outside the lines? Is that what you're talking about? Which sounds about right. I never passed first grade, so I can't color in the lines. And I think I'll still do some work. Oh, no, no, no. I moved it. I didn't mean to move it. I didn't mean to move it. No! Now it's getting smaller. That's not what I wanted. There's still some work to be done, right? I think I wanted a little more off kilter. Oh, that moves too much. What do I attach it to? Do I attach it to here instead? Oh, there we go. How's that? Nya. Nya. When you deal with a cat witch like Belle, and she's enacting her evil plan, what she'll say is Nya. Nya. This'll be perfect for our Halloween stream. Maybe. I don't know. Still some work to be done. Still some work to be done on the Halloween stream lesson plan too. Those zombies aren't gonna stop themselves. But I don't feel too bad about it. Especially with the cat ear poking through. I think the cat ear poking through the hat is kind of cute. What do you guys think? Maybe it's probably poking through the wrong part of the hat, though. Let's see. That better? Maybe just a tad? Just a tad better? What do you mean, should the ear even poke out? What's the point of having a cat ear if it doesn't poke out? If you can't see it? Nya. Haven't you ever seen cat girl witches where their cat ears poke out of their hats? Maybe not. Maybe you're not a cultured enough individual. Hold on, I should get a good shot of this. Wait, no. Get a good shot to tease Ash. Can I attach that one ear to the hat? I suppose I can. Oh, no, no, no. Stop moving. Stop getting bigger hat. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Okay, attach the ear to the hat. Nope, that's attached to the model. Now it's free. Attach to hat. Nope, that's not it. How do I attach it to the hat? How do I pin it to the hat? Nah. Nar. Oh, nar. Maybe I can't pin it to the hat. Frick. Frick. Whoa, that moves bad. That's not how that should move. Oh, that's not good. What is it attached to? Curse you. Curse you, VTube Studio. Why can't you just be more... reasonable? Okay, that moves much better now. Bring the hat down a little, maybe? But that doesn't look right, because so much of my head's poking out the back now. I mean, I know my ponytail pokes out no matter what, right? But... maybe it doesn't have to. If we, like, seriously offset the hat. Hey, that's not bad, right? Maybe I'm coping. Maybe this is copium. I should also switch the scene so it doesn't get confused with the one in the background. Nya. Nya. Get a cute shot. Get a cute shot for Ash. Man. Okay. Gotta quickly save this before I fuck up the positioning. Inevitably. Okay, new item scene. Which hat? Cat. Save. Ah. Oh no. That's its own issue. Okay. Okie dokie. Don't like that. Huh? Okay. Now we need a hotkey. That's normal, kitty. Which cat? Toggle an item seed. Ah. There we go. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now we have to clean up the picture. Do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do. Do do. Do 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 do. Do do. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do. Do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. No. Excuse me, don't lick your screen. Do you even keep your screen clean? Huh? Huh, Ellie? Do you keep your monitor clean? Do you wipe it down? It should be clean. It should be clean enough that I can lick it. Gross. Did you guys hear that? That definitely wasn't the sound of a bunch of water bottles falling off my desk. No! 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 You didn't hear it. You heard nothing. This is actually quality meme crop. Right here. Quality shitpost material right here. Oh man, it's 11:40. Frick, I spent 2 hours doing nothing but drawing a silly Belle Witch hat. Oh, if my parents could see me now. Not that they're dead or anything, but if they were watching me now. If they were watching me now, they would probably be like, every day she strays farther from God's light. Also, I didn't notice this. How long have you had a 7TV subscriber badge, Ellie? When did that occur? When did that exist? One hour hat, 600 hour mod. I don't appreciate being called out like that. I don't appreciate being called out like that. Okay. 600 hour model is let me see. How much money is that? I bill $60 an hour. 600 hours would be $36,000. I see why people pay tens of $1,000s for VTube models. Of course, I wasn't though. I wasn't, not then, not before I did anything. You meant it in a good way? Thanks, Ellie. Thanks. I don't know how to interpret it in a good way though. All I can think is, damn. That's like 4 months of full-time work. Shit. 4 months of full-time work so that we could have Uncanny Valley when mirrored. Right? This is the result. This is the result of 600 hours. Be haunted forever. I don't know what's wrong with it. I still don't know what's wrong with it. But it's like, yes, I'm a cute anime girl. Now you're going to the Shadow Realm. Half and half mirrored? Like those... YTP? What is YTP? Okay, duplicate. And then we'll mirror. Okie dokie. Okay, now we move it. We are supposed to line them up, right? How do we do this? I guess we delete first and then we line up. Oh no, Ellie. Oh no, Ellie. The other side? Okay. The other side. What was... needs to be this side. I think chopped it at the nose, right? Oh no. This only bodes ill. No. I refuse. Certainly, we just cropped too much off, right? That's so bad. I can't... Okay. Duplicate. We should delete a bit more. No, delete a little bit more too, still. I hope you guys are happy. This is cursed. This is cursed. We've created something abhorrent. Okay. This one doesn't look as terrible. But this one... Excuse you, Ellie? Excuse you? That's not what... This isn't what Ash sees. This isn't what Ash sees. I made the witch hat because we were clearly gonna do some terrible sorcery and enact some evil upon the world. And this is it. This is evil upon the world. I'm gonna have nightmares about this. I'm gonna have nightmares about this. Okay. But it's almost midnight, speaking of nightmares. And your girl got very little sleep last night because she was doing some reckless and irresponsible video gaming at bad hours. So I think maybe tonight will be an earlier night, and we'll call it here. We'll be back tomorrow. Maybe we'll actually play some video games as scheduled tomorrow. Yeah, I definitely wasn't up till 4 a.m. playing League of Legends. Nope. Nope, no siree. Yeah. So, going into work at 8 a.m. today, that didn't happen. I showed up at 9:30, an hour and a half late. What do you mean might have to unsub? No, you will do no such thing. You will do no such thing. But we'll be back tomorrow. Same time, 9 p.m. Pacific. Best Coast, West Coast. Pacific hours. So yeah, I hope you had a good night. Or I hope you had a good time. And I hope you do have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. And if not, I'll see you Tuesday for hopefully our Halloween special zombie apocalypse survival lesson gets off the ground. I have some work to do on that. But hopefully we can talk about that together. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Have a good night.